It's a banger for real. Oh yeah, that hot seat is hot. It's heated. Sauce. Let's go.
Baltimore or Miami, keep or delete.
Ooh.
You know what's gonna get you? You in the hot seat, brother.
One thing about relationships is if you have a relationship with the enemy, it guides you to hell. If you have a relationship with good, it guides you to God. So you gotta choose your relationship. So I chose my relationship with self.
Welcome to Personal Perspectives Podcast, episode 3. And today's guest really don't need no introduction, but we still gonna give him one. From one of the best chefs in the DMV area and worldwide to collaborations with Doritos and also turning $60 into six figures. My brother, Art, known as Nacho Bangers. How you doing, brother?
Great, man.
Welcome.
Let's build, man.
Welcome.
Energy, you did.
Yes. First of all, I'm glad that you're here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Always, you feel me? And we gonna dive right into it.
Let's go.
So, first off, what you drink? Or do you drink?
Oh, no liquor, man. You know, I don't do the liquor process, but I drink some sparkling water.
Okay.
I'm on a health as wealth tip.
So can we get him some sparkling water, please? Thank you. So we got some sparkling water for you. I can pull it. I'm gonna pull it for you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Man.
Yes. So I really don't drink neither, bro. I really just on a wine. Like I drink wine because I know my guests do drink liquor. So like most things I would do is
I appreciate you.
some wine just to compensate for it. You know what I'm saying? And this, feel free to pull up, or whenever you want me to pull up, you just do your thing.
Sit back.
So, first question I had to ask you, right? Matter of fact, we need to take a toast, bro. Gotta take a toast.
Go ahead, do your thing.
We gotta take a toast. I mean, you could toast your they got me on the wine, so you could toast the sparkling water.
Let's get busy, man.
That's all.
You know, this toast for more greatness, man, more elevation, more ideas, more thoughts turn into reality. That's Bill. You did.
Bro, I'll never get used to this.
Yeah.
I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, into it, but
Yeah.
I never get used to it, but I'm figuring it out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right, but the first question I have for you, right, is how is your mental from 1 to 10?
Oh, 10.
10.
I just held it.
Elaborate on that one.
Yeah, I just held it. So I took a 30 days off, social media, no phones, no communication with the world. And what I did was learn the 4 dimensions of energy.
Okay.
You know, number 1 is physical, number 2 is spiritual, number 3 is mental, and number 4 is emotion. So that was the energy part, right? So just me learning the physical energy, the spiritual energy, the mental energy, and the emotion energy. And like just building my emotional intelligence way more. Understand that I created a lot, but I haven't really built. You know, you create a lot of lifestyles, what you picture yourself to be, but then you define where you're building at.
Okay.
This is how I'm gonna build. I'm done creating. It's time to build.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you spoke on it you just gave me that sauce. Listen, early sauce. Yeah. But look, right? Before we get in and dive into everything you just said, right? What ran you through that process? Like, what made you get to that point where you're like, okay, cool. I understand what I did. I understand what I'm doing, and I understand where I'm going. But now I need to take a different route and build, but not just build financially wise, but also build, like you said, spiritually and, you know, just re-healing yourself and things like that. Like, what made you get into the...
Finding my way misusing relationships and time. You know, misusing time and misusing relationships. Once I understood where I was, the route I was going with the time I'm missing and the relationships I'm missing, and just watching like nieces, nephews, and real family grow so fast, but they know you, but you don't know them.
Facts.
Right? And the internet can give you an energy where life just go fast.
Okay.
And you're not looking at the real family members that's really watching you. You know, I had to connect back with that side of family. I had to connect back with that side of like time. I had to connect that side with like the real relationships, you know. And it's they all got to do, you know, time and relationships all got to do with money.
Okay.
You have to be able to correct your time. You have to be able to understand your relationships, because with those two, it's a same kind of currency. It's a different currency, right? Because you have to understand one thing about relationships is if you have a relationship with an enemy, it guides you to hell. If you have a relationship with good, it guides you to God. So you got to choose your relationship. Yeah, so I chose my relationship with self.
Okay.
Created a new being within me, understanding what route I wanted to go into, understand like, hey, all this money you have touched, but you created. You created a lifestyle, you renting, you renting, you renting. What are you truly building?
Okay.
Who you really building up?
Facts.
I want to be careful with over promising, under delivering. So I've been working on my tongue, I've been working on my conversations, I've been working on my delivery. So that's what I've been at.
You've been working.
Working.
Just working.
Building.
Yes. So you spoke on family.
Yeah.
Right? Let's dive into that piece of that segment, right?
Okay.
How important is family?
Family is truly important. I say it's so important for the mental health prospect because family can give you a different energy and feeling that no one else can. We take time, especially as men and also women, we take time on building others, such as relationship and significant other, the wives, the husbands. We build so much time on that, and we forget about our nieces, our nephews, our brothers, our sisters, our aunts, our uncles, our grandfathers, like the people that look at you through the internet that say, "Hey, that's my nephew."
Facts.
Hey, that's that. We forget those people in a sense because we are so much in our own reality. But don't forget they're also in your reality too. And that's how if you do got children, that's how they're able to grow and heal through the nature of, oh, that's my real cousin. We fake it, oh, that's my cousin, that's my cousin. But family is a big factor of healing.
Okay.
If I'm around my real family, you can learn different things, the way they eat, the way they conversate, the way they do different things. You get to see through your children, like, okay, you get this from your family side. All right, because once you being the owner operator of a brand and a business, it takes so much out you. You just in there, so you really like trying to take things to the next level, but you just keep getting stuck.
Facts.
And you really don't have time with family because you own operating a brand and a business, and you're really not taking it to the next level. You just connecting the right dots, and you just being consistent with something. And it's good to be consistent, but then afterwards, the money process come, the trips come, and you building the relationship that you have come. It's like, wow, the family time, where's that? Like they watch you on IG, but now they want to do TikTok dance with you. Now they want to do a trending dance with you. Like they want the same energy, but you don't even have the time for them because you're so busy owning operating.
Facts.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that,
Thank
bro.
you, man.
I really love that. So let's start in the beginning, right?
Go.
What was it like before Nacho Bangers and fatherhood? Tell me that version of Ark.
Okay.
What was his day-to-day like? And,
Whew.
what was his mindset?
The mindset was always powerful. I always like joke, I always sang, I always was a hustler. I was the guy that sell you oil. You walking through the you know how the guys want to clean your shoes in the mall? I'm that guy selling you oil. What kind of smell you like? Soft, fruity, clean, fresh musk. Don't leave me. I gotta smell it fit you. Hey, listen, when you come back shopping, I'm right here waiting on you, all right? Please don't leave me. Feel me? I got something you don't out of your dresser. So I was that guy to make the energy and that relationship go by selling oils to you. Did that in the mall. I was doing that. I was building relationships as, finding a certain smell for a person. Shout out to Oils Earl Perfumes. That was in East Point Mall. White Marsh opened up one as well. And I built so many relationships living in the mall.
Facts.
I'm doing 11 hours in a mall, day by day. It's so much people that you meet. You networking, you learning different life skills. People keep telling you no. They're okay. It's just like, that was my lifestyle, hustling mentality. I want to change my life from out the streets. I'm one of the few of many of my mother children that graduated high school and things of that nature. Always study education. I wanted better. I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking. I didn't want to deal with too many women and things of that nature. I also was always working on self, but just that spark, I ain't have a mother that was going to help with my financial aid. I ain't have a mentor that was helping me with my financial aid. I had to do I want to live in debt or I want to build my own money? So I didn't take the college route. I seen I play the Nachos on social media, who not on social media, and I changed my life from there.
Okay. So what was that turning point that made you have that understanding that I have to get out the streets. I have to get out this hustling mentality and transform myself into
that right. So it was just like I just gotta I'm done. Like it ain't fun.
So it was just a switch.
It was a switch, you know. It was like a switch. Like, what are you doing? That switch when you sitting in the house and you like, when you get like one thing about Baltimore, it's going to build you up. Every man needs his office, right? Facts. Every human needs his office. So when you sit to yourself so long, some people get it, some people don't. Well, it caught to me real good. It was like, all right, what are you doing? Who are you? So that's what God speaking to me. Who are me? Like, you know, when the person like, yeah, what you do for a living? I ain't really had nothing to say. I really ain't know me. So I had to really study like who I am, like what I'm going to do, you know. So like that switch was everything. That self-talk to myself, like, all right, I want better. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's really like, you know, I was going to do so much like get a career, things that nature. I'm like, man, what career I'm going to really do? Is I'm going to really pass the test? Is I'm like my endurance up? What I'm doing? You know, a lot of things I was interested in. And then it say like when you got a plan, you can go with a plan, you can go with a vision, but sometimes the destination change. It's probably detour. It's a different route you gotta take, you know. And food was the route.
Yeah. So who are you?
Man, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I'm a father. I'm a son. I'm a husband. I'm a legend. You know, I'm very powerful, man. I'm very like I'm energy. You know, I definitely say that. Everyone, you know, people always say, what do you leave with a person after you leave? What impact do you leave? I leave energy. My gift is the gift of God.
Okay.
And that's who I am.
Yeah. Okay, so if you could strip all of your accomplishments, your titles, and your possessions, who would you be at the core?
Energy, man.
Just energy.
Energy.
Because, I mean, you spoke on, like, previously, you know what I'm saying? I'm a father, I'm this.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
one
that,
day I watched this show, right? It's called Lucy, right? I watched a movie called Lucy, right?
Right.
And out of one of the clips in Lucy, it say, when things stop being governed or things don't have a system, the only thing that can heal that and show us that is time. You know, the currency of time. It don't stop for no one, right? So that's who I am. When everything is stripped, it's only time that can heal you. And what I bring with time is energy. So when everything is stripped, I got energy still. I still got a smile on my face. Yeah. My faith, I pray.
Was there ever a time when you wanted to give up or a rough moment?
December the 10th, 2024. Yeah. Recently. Yeah, it was over. You know, mentally, you have everything. And then it was at a time like I just wanted to stop. I'm done. It was just over for me. I'm telling you, it was just like that not crash out moment, but that moment when you was like, all right, enough is enough. I'm over this. I'm tired. It's over. Yeah, I'm done. Let's get busy. What you doing? Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, go ahead. So I got that energy and I was like, bro, you too strong. You too strong. You know, and it was like, what got me to that point was doing so much, but not seeing no result. It's like you keep working out, but you still fat. It's like, yo, all right, I'm just keep eating then.
Right.
No, don't give up. It's almost there. Just change something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you handle these ups and downs in life and in business?
The right conversation. All right, so with business, you have to understand this business. And don't dwell on the past.
Facts.
Don't think about the future too much. Live in your present moment. So personally, I had to understand live in my present moment. I can't look at the past, only see how far I've come. That's what I can look at the past for. And I can't study too much on the future. You never know the destination. You never know if you have to reroute, right? You never know what destination it may shift you. So I really had to share with myself, like, live in your present moment. Yeah, roof, shelter, food, shelter, and transportation. What's your real needs right now that you have? Travel. Like, what is you doing? Travel. Give the world more you. You know, and I was like, that's what got me. Yeah.
Okay. So I heard you talked about the mental reset. We talked about the present moment.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about if you had to start over from scratch.
Okay.
Well, all the steps that you know now, how would that look and what would you take?
Okay. The main thing I take is learning what the new generation going through.
Okay.
I study everything that's been working for years, right? and like how you have the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, the Shake Shacks, and everything like that. There's a new company called the 2 a.m. Project.
Heard that.
Yeah, they took the halal food cart, they took seafood boys, they got burgers, they got fries, and what they did was just beat the system. They just did a late night thing. They do a window, they when everything else closed, they open. So the thing what I do, I just like I do what I'm going to do in the future is the start over process. I just specialize in certain items and make every item a different business
Okay.
and go from there and be special with that item. So if I have a burger, I call it Banger Smash Burgers. I got a taco company, I call it Taco Bangers. You know what I'm saying? I call it halal with a twist. You know what I'm saying? I just do different things with the one item and make it everything. Same thing with, I get a pizza company, I call it No Pizza. I do pizza burgers, different things with pizza pretzels, everything like that. I'm giving game out.
Yeah. So you basically, in my industry, it would basically, you're building a network with different channels.
That's it.
I like that.
That's how I do it.
I like that.
I come over way different because now, and also I go brand partnerships.
Brand partners.
If I do cereal, I'm gonna go look at Kellogg's. Brand partnerships.
Okay.
And
how would that look?
if I'm using ketchup on the burgers, I'm trying to go get a brand partnership with Hens or Kins.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that will look at getting a marketing team, hiring someone that can reach out, like a PR team that can reach out to those brands, and see what kind of partnerships they have for your company, and we'll see where you fit in at. So that's what I do. I dig a little deeper.
Okay.
Reach on the back of the box. Let's holler at Kellogg's. We sell a lot of things with cereal.
Facts.
Let's holler. What's that? The meals, whatever the general meals. Like, I start hiring a cereal. Like, I holler at the companies that make this stuff and see what they have for you. You never know. So yeah, that's the same way. Like with the Doritos, with the Pepsi. Go to the high ups. Yeah, stop thinking small. You need to be thinking big.
Okay. What's something that you wish you would have knew day one in business? You're in that hot seat, brother.
Oh yeah, that hot seat is hot. It's heated. Sauce. So how to manage money.
How to manage money.
Yeah, no matter how much money you give, you don't know how to manage, you broke. You rude.
Okay.
Yeah, so how to manage money. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Just how to manage money.
Managing the money, bro.
Okay.
Everything else gonna come natural. You gonna learn from your mistakes, but mistakes are not mistakes, it's just lessons.
Okay. So do you feel like money is more important than credit? Or credit is more important than money?
Well, you can use the credit, you still need cash, don't you? Yeah, you can use all the credit, you still need the cash. You need the cash to go ahead and make up for that credit. Yeah, so you gonna need some. That's like somebody wanting a car, but don't have no job.
Where you going?
What you doing? Like, all right, now make a plan up for the car. You gonna do Instacart? You gonna do DoorDash? What you doing? You doing Lyft, Uber? What you doing? You have to. What you doing? Amazon Flex? What you doing? You doing drop shipping? You doing e-commerce? What are you doing with the vehicle?
Okay.
But you want a car so bad, but then a car comes, the insurance, the gas, the traffic, the waiting, the patience. Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel a sense of loneliness or isolation when running a business?
Isolation, man. That's when times get steady. Yeah, you can be fast paced. You can be seeing tons of money quarterly, and then things start just getting slow.
Okay.
Things start getting steady. It ain't picking up too fast. So sometimes you gotta shift. You gotta relax. You gotta lay back. You gotta come up with different concepts. You get in your mental like, "Dang, I'm doing something good." No, stack up. That's be the times that you start learning your credit. You start building your credit. You start building the right relationships. You start going to these meetings. You start watching YouTube videos about energy and, the performance, how to perform the brain faster and how to rest the brain and how to reset, how to forget, how to unload. That's the times where you start studying. When it gets steady, business is showing you what's next for you.
Okay.
Not for business, what's for you.
Facts.
Because you can get overwhelmed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Yes. Okay, so next question, right? I seen on another platform you turned $60 into 6 figures in 6 months. Tell me about that process.
Oh man, it was a process to keep going, right? And I always tell myself, what the younger version tell yourself now? So that was I was just like ready. I was hungry. I was more hungry. I was more hungry. Like I was just so hungry. Like at that time, like, oh, all right, boom, I'm 19. You know, the average 19-year-old now, what is they doing? They figuring it out. So I was in my figure it out stage. Like, man, what I'm doing, man? I got social media in my hands, such as Instagram. I got Facebook. I'm already well known from singing outside, being my true self. You feel me?
Yes.
Man, nachos was that. Say to play the nachos, I'm just making nachos, $12 a nacho. So I'm knocking $12 a nacho, man. July the 15th, 2016, I had 12 customers in one day to selling nachos, right? Then with that, that whole month, I had 200 customers. Boom. From there, I just kept being consistent. I just kept it going. I just kept being consistent. I just stayed motivated. Like, what's next? All right, from the nachos, let's make a wrap. People want like a little finger food. From there, let's get the juice.
Okay.
You know, hey, I don't eat cheese. Sauce?
Sauce.
Put the sauce in that thing. Shout out to Biker Boy Pug, man. Pug was the guy that he ain't eat cheese and he had to get some sauce. So he digged in that cabinet. He started putting a blend together. It was good, man. Yeah, man. So
Okay.
a lot of good characters, man. A lot of great people from my city, man. Built the brand, man.
Yeah. Okay. Do you eat nachos a lot personally?
You hurting me. I'm in the hot seat. But
You're in the hot seat.
Listen,
I'm telling you,
tear it up
all
like,
day.
Man, listen. Probably one day out the month. I mean, and nachos, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I had to tell myself sometimes when I go out, don't get no nachos. Like, don't get no nachos. You know,
and it's not just from you; it's from all.
Yeah.
Anywhere. You just
Like,
love
I have
nachos.
To try the nachos. I have to. Hey, can you put salt, pepper, Old Bay on the nachos? Like, and give me some shredded lettuce and cheese and a dab of sour cream. Like, that's how I'm doing it. Like, you know, I don't care what nachos it is. If it's plain nachos, put my blend on there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably got a sauce in a book bag somewhere. Like, it stay on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's one ingredient or recipe that you hold special that means to you?
Come on, man. Y'all know the deal, man. The sauce.
The sauce.
That and also the salt. And now we got a seasoned blend that we put on the food. Now, you know, the telling people, oh, it ain't gonna put you on the toilet. You know, we blend the season not real good, and
That won't put you on the toilet.
it won't put you on the toilet.
So that's why when I'm eating Nacho Bangers,
You
I don't go to the bathroom.
No, because we got a special season that helped the belly.
I'll keep it honest with you, right? Before I was exposed to like new things, I used to go to Taco Bell a lot, and bro, the toilet, I would be there all day.
Don't order Taco Bell, ring our bell.
But listen, I used to come to you as well, man.
Okay.
Truck, you feel me?
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
pull up for you,
Shout
and I'm
Lorena.
like, I know I'm like Truck, stay near bathroom, and we just be, driving around doing whatever we doing. He going to practice, work out for I had to go do photo shoots, whatever, and I never had to go to the bathroom, so
Yeah.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah, it always was the season, the combination we put together. You know, the right mixture with the meats, the right the queso, the cheese that we use. You know, we just put the blend together, man. Just make sure it balances up the stomach.
Okay. I like that. So I did my research.
Okay.
And you got a collab with Doritos. Run me through that.
Man, Doritos Collab, I was rocking with it for 2 years. So they had a black initiative called Silent Black. So, had a guy come through, marketing team, KBF. KBF marketing, shout out to my man Steph, man. So KBF came through, and I forgot him. He was contacting me through Rap Snacks. He was one of their reps. And from Rap Snacks, I'm like, hey, well, let's get a bag of chips with Rap Snacks. I was saying, I seen Pinky Cole, Slutty Vegan. She had her own bag of chips and things of that nature. I'm like, nah, I want my bag. Grew up off of Rap Snacks. I'm like, nah, I want my bag too.
Right.
So I was like, hey, put it in the bidding war. Let's go to Doritos.
Okay.
And Doritos had something called Pepsi Dig In. So with Pepsi, I linked up with Pepsi. Did not know Pepsi owned Doritos. It was just so much like, wow, they own Doritos too. Then Pepsi picked me up for an 8-week program. I dealt with Pepsi. Doritos loved the end. They're like, yo, we want to deal with that chat. We want to deal with that kid, So Doritos picked me up afterwards. That they had something called Silent Black. I did like 2 years with Silent Black. Was building with them. Got my own bag of Doritos, and it went from there. I was selling bags for $50 a bag.
I know.
Yeah, it was up.
I know.
It was up.
I seen you.
It was up, bro.
Pulling up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all type of smart cars, just different little cars, and food trucks just going crazy. A neighborhood near you.
Okay.
Yes.
If you could eat only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? One meal.
Juice.
Huh?
Juicing.
Juicing.
Yeah.
No, like not liquid. Actual.
That's a meal. You ain't go deep. You said meal.
You right.
And it is food.
You right.
The celery, things of that nature. So my palate real small, man. If I could do one meal, not no big bag meal, right?
No, I mean that's one meal, bro.
I'm gonna think on it because I ain't trying to talk too fast on it. Let me get on that right quick.
I got him in a hot seat, y'all.
Yes.
I got him in a hot seat.
It's up.
You know what I'm saying?
I lie. Like one meal.
I'm firing these questions at you. Here.
Wow. One meal though. Can I change the meat? And
Do
all?
y'all understand that I got somebody here that will have you stuck?
Yeah.
Stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. One meal?
Yes.
Bro. You can do anything with fries. I just say fries. I'm stuck.
Only fries?
It's fries.
Just fries.
It's fries.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Right? What's one good investment and what's one bad investment you made with your money? What do you feel like you made with your money? I like that a little better.
Pouring into the wrong people. Wrong employees.
Employees.
Having the wrong team. Putting up, the money and the influence too. It's not going to hire the right people. They'll go free me up, I say that, and not investing the money too soon.
Okay.
It's letting the money keep sitting. Yeah, so you can mess up a lot of money just letting it keep sitting. You ain't investing it too soon on the right thing. Like, what would your younger self tell you? Invest in marketing and get a good team that can market the company, do the festivals, do small vending, hit up the carnivals, just do different things. Like, just try that out.
Okay.
Don't touch the money. Go get an accountant, things that nature. Like, really go get a tax person. You have to really be careful, be more careful with the money. So that was like the investment, I'd say, team. And what I invest my money into is the inventory, the product, the vision, the brand, the colors, the color scheme, the logic of the future of the brand, building the app, investing that money on building the app up, investing the money on new food trucks, investing the money on AI. Yeah, getting busy with that, changing the whole flow up, investing money in like the packaging of the brand. Like, all right, we're gonna do new bags, we're gonna do this kind of wrapping paper, we're gonna do this kind of, this was new.
Okay.
So that's the investment of the money going to as well. Like, oh, this new packaging will go crazy. So now you see a box on the ground. That's Nacho Bangers.
Yes.
Like, yo, they still going.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so
facts.
You see a bag coming, like, yo, that's Nacho Bangers. Yo, what?
Okay.
Yeah, so the packaging is everything. Just the details of the marketing, like that. Just that the domino effect, like the piece of stores and them brands that the McDonald's, no matter what. Like, I looked at McDonald's brand over there. Like, the sauce has changed. They got a little, and the McFlurries ain't the same no more. Like, what's going on? Like,
yeah.
So I'm like, packaging is very detailed with that. Yeah.
Okay. So, Nacho Bangers is on pizza, tacos,
wow,
and slushy.
Wow.
Slushies.
Yes.
What's next, bro?
So I'm really thinking about a smash burger.
Smash burger.
I be in the house making burgers, bro.
Okay.
Like, I can't even I was ready to let you know the detail of how I put the burger together, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Bro, I take the burger, I cook it on a flat top, and throw it in the oven. That's all I'm gonna give you.
Okay.
I throw it in the oven, bring it back out. My gosh, it's a banger for real. I put all the condiments on the side, the pickles, the lettuce, the tomatoes, the sauces, the ketchup, the mustard, a special sauce I blend up, the house sauce, different the blend of the seasons, and I put everything on the side. That way you can build your burger. Put it on a bagel bread if you want. Yeah, it get crazy.
I'm not even a cooker, and when you were just explaining it and the way you were chopping it out, I was over here in rhythm, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, if a rapper that you rock with, if they rapping they rap and the song, you just flow with the lyrics.
Or the intro, or the instrumental, you hear me?
That's what I'm on.
Yes, let's build. Yes.
That's what I was just on now.
That's what I I'm really thinking about a smash burger concept. Like, I got a friend of mine, shout out to the field, my man Troy. Shout out to Sky to Oasis Marketing.
That's your camera.
Okay, yeah, shout out to Sky, Oasis Marketing, shout out to my man Troy in the field. So Troy is linking up with black farmers and farmers around the world. So we got like access to cows and things of that nature. So we is ready to go crazy with this farming thing as well. So I'm giving y'all something like that what I'm into, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah, so burgers for sure. Wagyu burgers, like different kind of beef, things of that nature. So we are like top tier with some farmers right now. Shout out to my man Troy the Field. Shout out to Skylar, Oasis Marketing. You can look it up. Skylar Mystique. Look them up, man. So I'm built with these two people, man. We ready to make an epic change in this food industry. So, yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, it's called
like
The Field.
Yeah. I can see the glow.
Thank you, bro.
I can see the glow,
I worked
bro.
on self.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have been seeing me for the past, time building with different brands and just trying to figure it out what, different concepts of how I can sit and stay down. Shout out to Goody Ad, man. Clothing brand of special people, man. Great, man. Fatty, Dub, man. Shout out to guys, man. Like two brothers that definitely, we just met. And when we met, we took it on from there. It wasn't I knew him from my childhood. I knew him from my city. No, we met, we went from there, and we grew.
Yeah.
Booty Ad, man. Fashion drippers, man. Let's build, man. I'm part of the team, and we continue to grow, man. It's a lifestyle, baby.
What does your next 5 years look like?
Just wrote it down. So, I'm 28 years old right now. Age 30, I have 2 food trucks. I got multiple brands. I actually built a brand for my kids called Saucy Slices. That's what you call it, the pizza. So I have a Saucy Slices will be franchised. Nacho Bangers will be franchised. Different companies underneath that umbrella as well. Different snacks, I probably do a whole strip mall called Fat Boys,
Okay.
You never know. So
Hey.
with that, by the time age 30, I'm gonna do paramedics. I'm gonna go tap into the paramedic lifestyle. Also, paramedic lifestyle, body will be built way different than what it look like now. Definitely getting endurance, physical health as well. Got into that time frame in the gym and things of that nature to do the paramedic. That's a main test as well. So do paramedics and travel the world. So that's the next 5 years look like, franchise the food and everything in different states, different countries. Yes. I got friends in Ghana that own hospitals. Shout out to them. They're actually Pakistanis, and they actually, invite me to Ghana at their hospital. One of their sons is going to college right now. And there's different races. It's also great to tap in with different races because they can teach you different things. So they actually built the hospital in Ghana. I'll be going there to help them out with their patients and things of that nature. So that's the whole thing with the paramedic line, that lifestyle, the whole EMT, everything. So just learning the health field of how to heal a person, because going to the hospital today, you just be sitting there for hours and you don't know what IV to put in your body. You hurt and you down bad. So being a paramedic, I can help so many others in my family. Like, call a nurse. I have nurse friends. I have doctor friends in that kind of field, And it's like Uber, pick the body up, drop it off. Okay. So I'm just like, it's like inventory. You're dealing with the ambulance truck. I'm already used to inventory with food and everything. So go on the ambulance truck, put the inventory together, label everything out correctly, start a business with that as well. Different ambulance, because they're going to need them.
Yes.
So that's the mission for 5 years. I know I just gave you something deep.
Yeah, I like that.
Switch it up a little bit.
I love it. I love it, bro. All right.
Yeah.
So, what's one of the worst superpowers you could think of? And how would you try to make it work?
Being invisible.
That's one of the worst superpowers.
Yeah, it's one of the worst superpowers because you're going to want to be seen. You're so invisible, you're going to want to be seen. Like, it's like a ghost, like, people jumping. Like, you want to let them know it's you, right? So it's like one of the worst superpowers, being invisible. And how would I make it work? Is I do different donations, anonymous donations of people.
Okay.
Yeah, I just do anonymous donations. I'm not telling you how I go get the other stuff to give them the donations, but it's anonymous. It work out, right?
Hold on. That's what we not going to do. How is you going to get this stuff?
Oh, I'm invisible. It's there. We getting on set. Okay, Bigfoot.
Yo, no, because in my head, bro, like, what I'm saying is like, so you basically...
Yeah.
Yeah. That Baltimore coming out you real quick.
You said superpower, so this is all fiction.
Yeah, all fiction. All fiction. All fiction.
But if I was invisible, I'm telling you,
For
it's
sure.
anonymous donations.
For sure. Right?
That's it, though.
Okay, for
This
sure.
is anonymous donations.
This is not.
Can't tell you what else I do with the superpower. You said we'll do good with the superpowers.
Yeah, no, facts.
Invisible.
No.
Once I'm invisible, a lot of things can happen.
Facts. So, you've been in the hot seat all day, and we Dre go into the speed round.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I don't know if you're ready for the speed round. You know what I'm saying? So, the speed round is keep or delete. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to keep one, or you got to delete the other. So, food truck or storefront? Keep or delete?
Delete storefront, keep food truck.
Why?
Food truck, you can travel all around the world. You just want to leave. Storefront, you got to just babysit it. You got to pay extra expenses and all that. BG and all that, things that nature. Well, the food truck, just gas it up. Propane it.
Okay.
Keep it on the move.
Nachos or pizza? Keep or
Nachos.
delete?
Keep, delete pizza.
Delete pizza.
Yeah.
But saucy slices is for your kids.
Right.
That's the franchise.
But Nachos is the brand. That's the intro.
Okay. Baltimore or Miami? Keep or delete?
Whoa.
I knew I was going to get you.
Whoa.
I knew I was going to get you. You in the hot seat, brother.
Wow. All right.
Keep or delete, bro. Nah. We ain't doing that.
Skip.
No, you can't skip this.
Whoa.
You in the speed round.
I got
Time is ticking.
Opinion, don't I?
Yes.
Keep Baltimore, delete Miami. I gotta go to hometown.
Dancing?
It heal you.
Or hosting? Keep or delete?
Delete hosting. Keep dancing. You is tapping in, bro. Research.
Yes. Okay.
Keep dancing. Delete hosting.
Bucket hats.
Hold out.
Bucket hats or fitteds? Keep or delete?
Ooh. Delete. I'm gonna delete the fitteds. I gotta keep a bucket hat.
Okay.
I keep the shade. You feel me out the way.
I told you, bro. You on the hot seat all day, bro.
Yes,
Last one.
Cool it down.
Asics or New Balance? Keep or delete?
Woo! You watch some things, baby.
I've been doing my research, bro.
Asics. Keep. Delete New Balance.
For real?
Yeah, but it's shot deep.
Even with the hometown.
Asics, bro, all the way. More comfortable, more better fit. You know, is you get more style with the Asics. New Balance is a wear and tear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus question.
Go ahead.
Money or credit? Keep or delete?
Keep the money. Yeah, because once the credit messed up, you still got to pay a credit repair person, don't you?
Okay.
They gonna need some money, ain't they?
Yeah.
Credit ain't always pay that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So before we wrap things up, is there anything that you want to promote? And what's some inspiring words that you would give to the people that's watching and that want to pursue the things that you're doing?
Oh man, so what I like to promote, the brand would be Nacho Bangers. One bite tastes like love. Shout out to Personal Perspective right here. We here, shout out to all the small businesses, the big businesses. Like shout out to the small business. Shout out to those entrepreneurs who's really going through it mentally and don't know the next step, man. Sometimes being stuck, you got to stay in that stuck round to really get out of it, because once you feel like you're comfortable, there's only one way to go. Get uncomfortable. And life, living full effect, hustle, how you survive your life every day, how you secure your true life experience, man. Get back to that hustle, dig deep. Go back to that what that younger person would tell to you. That younger version of yourself, what would it tell you? How would it tell you? Like what is next for you? Like sometimes that detour probably change up, but get back on that path where you was at. Dig a little deeper, get uncomfortable, grind, get ready. It's a new day. And go meet somebody. You never know. Sometimes you be in your own head, man. Get outside, get on that internet, reach out to the person. You never know, they might hit back. We in a world of the internet. Tap in.
Thank you, my brother.
My pleasure.
I'm grateful and thankful to have you.
Oh,
Appreciate
man.
you for coming through.
Till next time.
Yes.
Let's go. Yes.
I love that, bro. Yeah. Cut. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, though.
That's beautiful, bro.